Alright, so this morning we are getting ready to head out to Magic Kingdom. It is about 6:30 this morning. We got up about 30 minutes ago. We're going to try to be at the bus station about 7 because Magic Kingdom has early entry hours about 8:30. But the key to know is they let you in those front tap styles super early and then hold you farther down in the park at Magic Kingdom. So, you know, the crowd will begin to form like farther in on the park. So if you want to be at the front of the crowd, then you really want to get there super early. So that's what we're going to do. We are planning on coming back to the room after lunch, so I'm super impressed. I have absolutely nothing with me. I have a pair of sunglasses, my phone, of course, and my credit card because we're gonna have lunch in the park. That's it. Oh, eye drops and ibuprofen. I never leave the room without ibuprofen. So anyway, I'm super excited and we will see you guys once we get to Magic Kingdom. So we made it to Magic Kingdom super early. We were on the first bus out. It is like 7:30. They pulled up, in fact, at the bus parking and just stopped and like wouldn't let us off until 7:30. So we are gonna go through, come up here, go through security, and then plug in. So if you're watching this and you've never been to Disney, you have to go through like a metal detector. Today I'm hands-free. Gotta go through a metal detector. So if you have anything in your backpack, water bottle, sunglass or glass case, your phone, your battery pack, you need to pull all of that stuff out and then you hold it like way out in front of you, leave your backpack on and walk on through. If you leave all that stuff in your backpack, it just flags it and they just send you over and have somebody check your bag. That doesn't take very long either. Sometimes I do that. They get mad. They're like, you need to pull all that stuff out. And I'm all like, I ain't pulling all that stuff out. It's too much. So, looks like they may hold us here at the security lines for just a second. Let me flip this around just so you can see.
One behind the other. Two sides, two lines. You guys are gonna wrap around like this. There we go. Huh?
So they'll hold us here for just a little bit. This, you can kind of see off in the distance over there where the buses were, so we just walked up. We'll go through the security lines. Once you're past through the security lines, you can kind of see where we tap in up there. So since they're gonna hold us here for a minute, we'll come back when we tap through. So now we're through security. We're gonna come up over here, get in line at the little ticket things. They're gonna hold us here for a little while. So in front of the train station, and we'll just hold here at the tap styles for a little bit. Alright, so we made it in. It's about 7:45, so we're going to go underneath the train station. If you're coming in the next little bit, this is what I love. Look. So these were all like course attractions that are here now that you can get to experience, but also isn't that cute? Anywho, and this is Main Street. It is beautiful. If you were coming and you were not me, I would tell you absolutely A, be on the first bus to Magic Kingdom. B, you see all these people walking with purpose, walk with purpose. They're gonna hold us up here in the hub until 8, and you want to be at the very front of that pack. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute, because anyway, you want to walk with purpose. You want to be at the front of that pack because you want to go and ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train without having to buy an individual lightning lane for it. And so that is how you maximize your day. You also never, ever stop for pictures in the morning. Go straight and be at the front of the pack for rides. Get your pictures on the way out. I know you're like, but I look so cute and fresh in the morning. Do you want cute pictures or do you want to minimize your wait time in line? So that's kind of what you're looking at. There is the beautiful castle. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Sorry. Maybe a little too close there. Anywho, so this might be my favorite part of Magic Kingdom is Main Street. It is designed to be reminiscent of Marceline, Missouri, right after the turn of the century. Walt Disney grew up in Marceline, and so when they were kind of looking for what to pattern Main Street after, that's what they went with. All right, so we are doing a perfect morning for, you know, adults who aren't in a hurry. I went to Starbucks. I'm gonna flip this camera around. So went to Starbucks. They have this 50th anniversary cinnamon roll that we're gonna split. I got a way too big caramel crunch. We are sitting outside of Casey's staring at the castle. It is beautiful just off of Main Street. Let me flip this camera. So that's Casey's behind me. I can't really zoom out on this, but anywho, there's that. Main Street is next to us right there. And we have about 15 minutes until the park opens, and so we are gonna just sit here and enjoy the music. Let me be quiet for a minute. I mean, it's beautiful, sun's out, listen to that fabulous music, and I'm going to fill up on sugar. So does life get better? No, no it does not. So this is why I tell you that you want to be on that very first bus from your resort and that you want to walk with purpose. So we are going to go up here to Tomorrowland. We have about 10 minutes or so, and you can tell that we're not, it's not going to be crazy far back, but we're not at the front. So let me show you the line to go back to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Alright, I don't know if you can tell, but it goes all the way back to the hub over there, and then you can't even see how far it goes up there. And it is jam-packed with people. So if you want to do that, if you want to do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, you need to be on your game. This crowd will split off, with the majority going to either Space Mountain or Buzz, and everybody else going to either Astro Orbiter or Tomorrowland Speedway. So we went and did Buzz twice. We walked right on the first time. The second time, there was a little bit of a wait because people wanted to stop and have family photo sessions in front of Buzz, which, whatever. It's fine. I did okay the first time and better the second time, but not great. So now we came over, we were gonna try Space Mountain again. Wait is already at like 30 minutes. They have people like waiting outside in switchbacks, and so we're like, no, because we're being lazy today. So we came over here and we're gonna do People Mover. That's what I want now. Let me flip the camera. This is a fabulous ride. Really more so like in mid-afternoon when crowds are kind of busy. I'm shocked. Used to, this was always a walk-on. Always a walk-on. Since COVID, it generally in the afternoon has about a 20-30 minute wait. But it kind of moves, so you get a little breeze. It takes you all the way around Tomorrowland, so you get to see everything. It has a fabulous spiel that I absolutely don't listen to at home. No, not me, not at all. It's not weird. You get a beautiful view of the castle up here. See, there's Main Street. We'll come up here and take a look at the castle, and then I'll leave y'all because it goes into kind of a tunnel and it gets real dark. You can't see anything anyway. But if you're looking for a place to like kill time, this is the place to be. So I'm going to leave y'all now that we're going into this tunnel and you can't see me anyway. finished up at Carousel of Progress. Those were the clips that you just saw, and then we came over and did Space Mountain. And so we are getting off of Space Mountain and we're gonna go ride Winnie the Pooh. But I'm gonna show you, this is kind of what I think sets Disney apart from other destinations. Universal, I will say, has really stepped up its game too. Let me flip the camera. So most of the time, when you get off of a ride, like say Six Flags or whatever, you're just getting off the ride. But here, we have a ways to walk. And look, I'm inside and they have it all completely themed. Like, they didn't have to do all of this. I just think that this is super, super cute. And then it's of course gonna dump out up here in a gift shop. But before I cut off this video, there's this chandelier up here that I just really like. So I want to share it with you guys. Like, okay, so that's the ceiling. Woo! Not a very good picture, but they have like stars up there. Anyway, anywho, we'll come take a look at the chandelier up here. Okay, so Space Mountain, these are the chandeliers. Aren't they cute? I will say, so one thing about Space Mountain, and it tells you, like, if you have any back problems or pregnant, any hypertension, not to ride. Listen, I don't have any of that stuff, and I still feel like that I need to go see the chiropractor. It is rough, and it really gets my neck all out of sorts. So if you even suffer from like migraines, motion sickness, I would say to skip this one. Alrighty, so I'm gonna turn y'all loose. We're gonna walk over to Winnie the Pooh, and that's a good ride to include on video. So I'll probably video all of that for you. Alright, so I stopped in the gift shop and got something, and now I'm gonna walk over to Winnie the Pooh.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo. Look, Mama, look. I'm a kite.
Come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me, right this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride.
This is the back. We are kind of back in New Fantasyland. Gaston's Tavern. That's the Beast Castle up there. That's where Be Our Guest if you want to eat inside Beast Castle. is located. I'll wrap around here real quick and show you. Maybe I will. I say these things. See? Alright, so our plan of action is we are going to walk across the park to Big Thunder Mountain, and I would love to video that for you guys. Most people do. I don't trust the C-clamp on my tripod enough to video that for you guys, so you'll just have to take my word for it. It is a fabulous ride. And then after that, we're probably going to head out of the park, grab some lunch at the Polynesian. So as long as we're discussing lunch, I'll probably video that for you too. Really, the food options in Magic Kingdom for food are not my favorite. So I often tell people, hop over to the Polynesian. It's short. You walk outside the park, grab the monorail, go over to the Poly. They have fabulous food. Whether you want to get a sit-down reservation, table service reservation at Kona, or walk into their quick service Captain Cook's, it's great. I highly, highly recommend that. So we're gonna do that and then go back to the hotel. This is Fantasyland, kind of themed to look like Renaissance Fair, and you can see all the people. Let me back out just a little so you can see some more. So we're gonna come up here past Peter Pan, and I'm probably gonna cut this video off here because we're gonna hit a pinch point. So really all you're gonna see are the back of people's heads. So we will pick y'all up here in a little while. So we just got off the monorail and we are at the Polynesian, and this is my most favorite resort, and I wish that we had smell-o-vision because it smells amazing in here. So the monorail is on the second story. This is looking down into the lobby, and I just love it. I will say that seating down there isn't as comfortable as it looks. They have shops. If you're looking for a place to like spend a couple hours in the heat of the day, you just need out of the parks. Holy cow. I 110% recommend coming over here. Let's go down the chairs. So it's where you can check in for Ohana's and Tambu Lounge. So you can see the Grand Floridian off in the distance. I'm gonna sneak in backwards because see if you can see the pool out there. That is their main pool. A little volcano with a slide, and then off there in the distance, that would be the Magic Kingdom Castle, right there. So you can swim in the pool and see the fireworks. It is fabulous. Let's go downstairs. So we are at the back of the lobby now, and tucked away here in this little corner
Come on, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't ever apologize.
is going to be Captain Cook's. So I am going to pause this video and see if my food is ready. So I used mobile order, and when we got on the monorail over at Magic Kingdom, I opened up the mobile order and went ahead and ordered my food. And then when the monorail pulled into the station over here, I just clicked I'm here, prepare my order. And let's see, normally they'll send me a little push notification. I haven't gotten one yet. But anyway, I highly recommend if you know that you're gonna do counter service, the sooner that you can figure out where you want to eat, what you want to eat. Like, we knew early this morning, so really honestly, I could have at like 7 o'clock this morning gotten on and clicked mobile order and then picked this time. So some of the busier mobile order locations, they will fill up on times. Like when I was here for the 50th, literally I had to mobile order that morning. I think I mobile ordered lunch at like 11 o'clock at 7 a.m. and times were like flying. So anyway, if you're here like at Christmas, July 4th, Easter, something like that, you really want to not wait until you're hungry to do your mobile order. You want to get that done early in the morning. So you would just choose your time. Like say it's 8 a.m. and you know that you're going to want to do lunch at say 11:30. Go ahead and click into mobile order, choose where you want to eat, and choose your time, and then place your order. So I am going to go in and grab my food, and I will show you what I got here now. Pulled pork nachos, those look delicious. A little salsa with some pineapple, and just trust me, it is good stuff. I'm still waiting on mine. Alright, at long last, my dinner is ready. I got this pan Asian salad with noodles, and I had them add chicken for $2. I went and filled up my cup, and they have RFID readers on that cup. I'm going to flip this camera. They have RFID readers on the cups, so it limits your refills. So you can't just, you fill the cup up yourself, but you can't, you know, just go continually. But it is 11:30, and I noticed when I filled up my cup, it said enjoy 3 refills until 12:57. That's an hour and a half from now. I'm not sitting here for an hour and a half. But this is good. I am going to flip this camera around here in a little bit so you can see the inside of this restaurant. You don't need any reservations for here, and it is just nice and calm and peaceful, especially if you come like kind of about this time, 11:30. Everybody's in the parks. So let me flip the camera around. Hang on just a second. Alright, I'm just going to let you enjoy the restaurant for a minute while we eat. Yeah, $10. I wish you would have got this.